When exploring Amazon and purchasing a fragrance, especially from a brand you've never heard of, it's a little bit of a crapshoot, right? And especially when I order a couple of fragrances and they come in this presentation, and the wife thinks it's KY jelly. Doesn't it? So I picked up these two cheapy fragrances by Perfumers Choice that came in some sort of gift set for under $40. And I'm like, sure, why not? Has good feedback on Amazon, so let's check it out. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out two fragrances from Perfumers Choice, Victor and Mojo. We're all alone. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba. Good morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy. C to the U to the B to the A. This Perfumer's Choice package was super cheap, and I'm always trying to find little cheapy undiscovered brands, and this definitely fits the bill. But it does look like either the rabbit or some KY jelly, so I can understand people's reluctancy to purchase these items. I haven't smelled them yet. They just came in. I just ripped them out of the packaging. So let's check them out, shall we? Let's crack these shits open. And okay, so this is what the fragrances look like. It literally looks like two random sex toys. I'm not gonna hold you. So how do we take this shit out? Just pull the fucking thing. I guess you can cut out this thing up here. All right, just drop. All right, boom. So pull both of these shits out. They are glass. So this one is Mojo, and this one is Victor. Something says under Victor, something number something. And this one's number 10, Mojo. I haven't smelled any of these fragrances, nor looked up any information on them yet, and I absolutely will. These are 1.750 ml from Milton Lloyd Cosmetics in England. All right, so let's get some test strips, right? I bought these shits because they were super cheap. The bottles look kind of unique, and they had good ratings on them. So let's go ahead and check these joints out. We're gonna start off with Victor, and see if, I don't know if these are original creations, probably clones, or maybe hybrids. I don't know anything about them, but we will be finding out today, hopefully. Hopefully they don't suck completely. So if they were both for like $40, so I guess individually they're in the space of like the $20. I haven't shopped them around, so they might be cheaper in other places, but who knows. This atomizer is quite unusual, kind of quirky and whatnot, but I don't know. I mean, is this a body spray or a fragrance? It says eau de parfum concentration. I don't know. I gotta be careful with this shit. Hopefully I don't spray my eyes. So let's try Victor. Victor, right? Victor. All right, let's try Victor. Number something. Oh, shit. Maybe it is a body spray. It's pure like fucking aerosol. All right. Aventus. It's an Aventus clone. So these are clone fragrances. A very light Aventus clone. Definitely harps on the bergamot pineapple kind of blend. Yeah, seems very light. Aerosolic nature of it, if that's even a word, should have like really projected it out there, especially the way that this spread, but it's not really lingering in the air. I smell it on paper perfectly fine, but it's completely Aventus. It smells good. It's not bad. Most Aventus clones smell pretty fucking decent. Nothing creative about it and kind of boring. I'm curious to spray this on skin and see how this would go, but all right, it's not a heavy, crazy mist, but it does fucking propel out there. You know, I've smelled worse clones. It's not a powerhouse, but it doesn't smell horrible. Like, as far as Aventus clones goes, I'm not mad at it. There's a little bit more of a woody essence coming off my forearm. It's really not bad. For Aventus clones concerned, in what you would think individually is about the $20 space, again, I think both of these were $38 in that gift set. So for under $20, it's really not bad. I mean, all right, let's check out the other one. Let's check out Mojo. Mojo, I'm assuming is gonna be a clone of something, if I can assume and just prejudge it by the appearance. With this cone, I mean, I can't. Not with this tone. No fucking clue whatsoever. All right, so let's get another test strip and see what's up with Mojo. See if it increases my mojo. I don't smell anything, so let's see. Same sprayer. Jesus. All right, half of it got on my finger, but that's perfectly fine. Okay. That is a surprise. That is a big surprise. You even got a little bit of goose pimples here. I recognize the scent, just trying to figure out what is this a clone of. It's very woody. It's dark. Maybe oody. Very synthetic. But nice though. It is nice. It's got some on my finger. Let me try this on skin. This is actually pretty fucking good. I'm doing a little bit. I just don't want to go crazy. I'm wearing fragrance already. Okay, extra woody, a little wet, a little damp, spicy, maybe leathery. This smells like something. This actually is not bad. This is not bad. It's in the space of like, let me see. I'm getting leather, oud, woody, like spicy, hide-ish. More of like a maybe Middle Eastern kind of flow to it. No, let me look up the notes of this shit. This one is definitely the better one. Nothing wrong with Aventus-ish clones, but they're a dime a dozen, although this one is significantly cheaper than probably most. And not too bad. That Victor one is pretty good. But Mojo is definitely the one that's more interesting. So, all right, so I'm just on the Googles right now. So on Amazon, the bottle individually is $24.99. It might be cheaper just to get the, oh, so they do have some varying from $16.99 to $24.99. Shop it around. That means that this fragrance can potentially be in the $15 to $20 space. So I might have overpaid on Amazon, but it's perfectly fine. You guys can shop it around. All right, it is on Fragrantica. Warm, spicy, woody, aromatic. Okay. So they have the notes listed on Mojo as aromatic spices, Brazilian rosewood, cardamom, argwood, amber, vetiver, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So people are comparing it to Tom Ford Oud Wood. Let's see. Tom Ford Oud Wood. All right, let's see if Tom Ford Oud Wood is in that space. I mean, I get the similarity, but let's actually smell them side by side. In the space, but not a direct clone. Oud Wood is, I mean, Oud Wood is Oud Wood. But in that bubble, I mean, it just, Oud Wood is just more deep, defined, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful, mature, sexy, very seductive. Now, Mojo kind of has those characteristics in a way cheaper budget. But it feels a little bit more grittier, more woodier, a little bit wet, a little bit more dark. There isn't much of a brightness factor that I'm getting from it, but it has a lot of masculinity to it. It's actually a pretty sexy fragrance for $16 to $20. But as a perfect clone, or at least a clone of Oud Wood, what I can tell you is that between these two, if I were going to pick one up, Mojo would absolutely be the one. And actually, I wouldn't mind wearing this one at all. Victor number something, whatever it is an Aventus clone, again, probably in that $16 to $20 space. And is pretty decent. The atomizers can throw you off because it feels way more like a body spray than some sort of fragrance. Even though they have the eau de parfum concentration, I don't know what kind of projection or sillage that these fragrances have. Obviously, I'm unboxing them for the first time. But in these atomizers being so fucking powerful and projecting, I would have expected more to be a little bit more of a cloud of fragrance around me, which I'm not personally getting out of either of them. So personally, for $38, this little package deal ain't bad at all. Victor, on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as an Aventus clone and maybe its own original fragrance, I mean, it's not bad at all. I give it a 6.5. 6.5 for Victor. Mojo, I give like a 6.8, 6.9. It's very nice, especially for the price. Now, I'm taking into consideration price point and scent profile. They claim it's a Oud Wood clone. I don't get the Oud Wood, but I do get sexy masculinity and really nice for especially the price. So yeah, 6.8, 6.9, I'll give Mojo. And Mojo for me is definitely the ball sprayer, although it's gonna be more of a ball mist. Shit. Yo, I felt that shit in the side of the sack. Like, it comes out real ballsy, pun intended. I'm not getting a sillage, but there's just so much spray here. I would assume that I'm getting a little bit of a mist from my nuts to my face. I'm not getting that. So maybe it's just not a projection beast, or maybe you just gotta hit it with that joint. But I like the scent profile. So for me, Mojo's a hit. Both of them together are pretty good. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to get it. I mean, it's an Amazon joint, so I got it in like a day or two. Now, I did order a bunch of fragrances off of Amazon that should be coming in the next couple of days, so this is a very good start. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Any other Perfumers choices that are really good that you guys have tried, let me know. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.